Today I have modified the game so that every drop is 1 in 100, but you get a full stack when it drops. When I break this, unless I'm very lucky, I will get nothing. I will probably get nothing from all of these logs. We'll have to punch many trees to actually get wood. But actually, the real reason I'm doing this is because the real problem I worry about in the early game is food. So, hoping to get an apple to drop from that. I'll have a stack of apples. Don't worry about food quite as much. Plains is causing problems. But because of this, everything's going to be a lot harder. And just getting wood and stone is going to take quite some time. The other thing I did, just to make it more lottery feeling, is when I do get something, I'll pop up on the screen and make a noise and say like jackpot, blah, whatever blah drops, like apple or stick. Kind of annoyed that nothing has dropped so far. And I'm going the opposite direction of where I want to go. But so yeah, should be quite challenging to beat Minecraft like this, because every step is going to take a lot more effort. But yeah, it would be nice to get the first step going. And then once I get a sack of wood, it becomes a question of like, what do I even spend that on? Like, obviously I make a crafting table, but it's not like I can break it and take it where I want, because we're more than likely going to not drop. Oh, there we go. Now the question is, where was that? See if it was over here. It was not. I assume that's all gone because it's almost gone. Okay. I have something in my hand. What I want. But it is one of these over here. I'll hang onto this because it. Oh, there we go. 6 apples. Okay. More stuff. Okay, I don't need 2 stacks. A little crazy. Okay, the first hurdle. I have food. Now for the second hurdle, which is to actually get wood. I feel like I've made gambling fallacy the game. Go to that village. Okay, other rules. I think this is the only other relevant one, but I'll probably think of other things that I've changed. Every chest spawns empty. So it's not like I can go to a blacksmith, get some iron, and then like skip a step or like somehow jump over a thing, just because I thought that would be a little too easy of a shortcut through things. The trades still exist, so I guess if I get very lucky and there's a Fletcher in this village, I could trade for emeralds and then trade for something. I don't think I could trade for wood anywhere. Yeah. Ooh. Oh, got drowned. And my cat has come to say hello. The other thing I remembered, hopefully this is obvious, but maybe I'll put it in the beginning too. Mobs drops are the same. So like if I killed that drowned, there'd be a 1% chance that it drops rotten flesh. Whatever it would normally drop. So yeah, it would be empty. Hopefully there's a wheat seeds. That's interesting. Okay, so there's a cleric here. Good. Definitely not the biggest. Oh, there's two clerics. It's a very religious little village. They've gone to sleep. Oh. Fill your bed. I can't. I have not played Minecraft in a long time, and like probably existed forever, but the fact that there are double door little houses, like that's different than what I expect. I don't know what I'm looking for in this village. Oh, I know what I'm looking for. I'm looking for if it's going to happen to be a crafting table. That doesn't really. Oh, and the sweet seeds. Do I care about those? Okay. Now, my home. Another day spent knocking down trees, hoping for wood. Okay. We know two things. One, I am very unlucky, and two, it's still working. Little smart about this. I might want charcoal. Probably have to like actually research and look and see what the most efficient way to like cook things, because all of this is precious. Like, how long did that take? Okay. This is required. And now we do it all over again for stone. Is there anything else that this unlocks? No. The good news is, once all those leaves decay, the 1-to-1 case of that pops up, it'll actually be cobblestone. I think this is gonna take like 5 picks based off how many trees I had to chop down. Also breaks your brain with like progression, because I'm like, oh, I should melt some charcoal while I'm doing this, but I don't have any coal drops, and there was not a blacksmith, so I don't have a furnace. Let me do the spiel about what I want this YouTube channel to become. Why it started out as magic and why I'm doing Minecraft right now. Basically it comes down to a simple thing of, when I first made the YouTube channel, I was like, I want to take my skills of being a programmer and find something interesting that I could discuss, and maybe I'll enjoy editing. And so that's where the whole magic stuff came from. Like, I can take all of the magic cards and run some code to like find interesting things about them. Turns out not quite as easy as I thought. But also I found out I don't really like editing, especially those kinds of videos. Like recording them fine. The way that I was doing it with the cards on the screen and all that kind of stuff just didn't really work. And so I just kind of put that to the back burner for a long time. And then I was watching some videos. I saw one, I was like, about having items all drop different items. So like if you break grass, it would drop pickaxe or something. I was like, oh, that's interesting. I haven't messed with mods. Wonder like how that works, like how hard it is to set up a modded game. That's when I learned that data packs are a thing in Minecraft now, and that it's not nearly as hard to do some basic things to mess around with Minecraft. So I was like, oh, this actually, the Venn diagram of what I wanted, better center is this than magic videos. So I messed around, came up with a couple of ideas, and this is kind of the easiest one to do. So here we are, and that's why I'm mining stone with a pickaxe, hoping cobble will drop. I don't think there's really much else to say about the whole thing. Some obvious things I assume. I'm hoping I can come up with some original ideas and figure out, oh yeah. I think I was faster than expected. It definitely happened a lot faster than the logs. For sure. Okay, there we go. Now. Okay, but to finish the bit about the videos. Yeah, Venn diagram. I was thinking magic would be a better fit for what I wanted. I think this is going to be a better fit for what I want. So I'm trying it now. And we'll just see what happens. But now I have a stack of cobble. Do this for trying to mine iron. I can do that. Okay. Oh, sticks can be used as a fuel source. That's got to be actually the most efficient, best thing to do. Because I can just... Okay, they all despawned. Great. But yeah. Okay, so back to the problem. I need iron. The thing is, I would have to find this amount of iron ore, get one drop. I would go half. Yeah, I'm going to make an axe. Because I'm going to probably have to cut more trees down eventually. So I think we do... See if you'll give me what I need. Yeah. Okay. What? Where'd he go? Uh-oh. This is terrifying. What? What? I paid 3 planks for this. It's actually important. Oh, there's a hole. That makes sense. Okay. He's terrified. Because their range is huge. Ours is just outside of theirs. No, that was... wishful thinking, but... Oh. Well, we have a new one. Okay. Oh, right. Yeah, okay. Verify. Okay, this time I can hear him coming, so we didn't fall down a hole. If I should be jumping, probably. Yeah, no. I don't know why I'm looking so carefully, like I'm hoping for the drop to show, but we a giant golden thing that'll pop up if I do win the lottery. Not lottery, jackpot. Kind of both. Okay. The expected outcome has happened. I look for a cave, but that'll be bad. And that will go bad because caves are full of monsters and I don't really have any to protect myself. I could strip mine. Find a different village. I could go to that villager outpost that I saw before. Okay, pick one. Actually, head away. The other thing I'm going to need is lava. The goal really is to get 3 iron, get a bucket, so that I can just get into the nether. To beat the game, 2 required things are ender pearls and blaze powder. So what I have to do is kill a lot of blazes. And that requires the nether. For ender pearls, there's a couple of solutions. If I get real desperate, I can do villager trades. That requires a good source of emeralds. Isn't really ideal. That's why I say desperate, like, ooh, right. What I expected. Oh, if I could have a shield. To have a shield, I have to have iron. To have iron, I have to solve what I'm trying to solve. We are in a loop. Now the whole point of this. So I'm glad it's working. But I'm also annoyed that it's working. I think, well, like ravines are the answer in one way and not in another, because say I find a ravine, there's like 10 iron in it. How am I going? Oh, I just have to like dig. I have to be open to like dig anything. Oh, if it's a good idea, but I'm doing it. Let's see if I get lucky with coal. I guess mining cobble feels like a waste. But if I get another drop of cobble, I think we need to reevaluate plan here. from the ground up. Basically, I think I need to not try to string big wins against big wins, right? Like, oh, I get iron. I need to basically be willing to use the resources that I have to get more resources, even if they're the same resources, just to have resources. Because anything is better than nothing. Like, I don't know if there's a ton of uses for copper. I know there's copper armor, so if I got a stack of copper ore, or I guess it's called raw copper at this point, I can just do a ton, but it does do something. Something better than nothing. Now, I do want to always break stone if I can. If like diorite or something drops, it's like more a cosmetic block than anything. Okay, I think this approach, this plan is much better. Better idea. Then you have to stop doing coal. Coal is something weird because like and dropping down this little bit here. Ooh, I know to get back up it's going to cost resources. They're also precious when normally Minecraft they're not so precious. But like also just I just have to do it. Oh, there's one iron. One of these just wanted to, you know, give me an early return on investment. And like maybe I just go down there and that creeper walks by. I want to find... Okay. I want to do two things now. Excited. Oh, yeah. Okay. Yeah. No. Plan does feel much better. Instead of playing the lottery, I need to think of it like little investments. Working X amount to get one drop that then I can use to get more drops better. Or the same drops better. I'm just working up. Okay, but what I want to do is spend some of my resources. Let me go back. Okay, let's go back to the village. I don't know. Yeah, it's about to become night. I need a stack of blocks I'm willing to just put down and place. So I can... I'm going to make a shovel. I was thinking, okay, I can just mine dirt. Mine dirt and get dirt and use that as the block. But then I was thinking, I'm going to need flint. Then the question becomes, I had... Okay, now, no, new... That was... In some ways, that's great, because that's one of the things I need to get into the nether. In other ways, that's so annoying, because why couldn't iron have dropped very quickly instead? Okay, but it does make things easier. Oh. Grass blocks are bugged. Good to know. That just means that my data pack that had to manually convert everything that needed to be converted. I basically had a script, went through, checked everything, and said, what's something that's normal? Sand. Sand, when it is broken, should just drop sand. But because of the... Basically, it was a giant pain. And one of the pains was that anything with silk touch or shears really screwed up. So I had to manually go through and fix everything that had shears or silk touch. I want to go this way because I think I'll find more iron or ore higher up. Basically, I had to manually go through and fix everything that had shears or silk touch to drop what it's supposed to drop. And take out the silk touch option, basically. So grass is actually bugged and has a 2% chance to drop something. So instead of, I'll have dirt and grass is probably what it says. Whoops. Oh well. Oh, here we go, here we go, here we go. I fail basic parkour. Oh my god. Raw iron. It's like diamonds at this point. Okay. Got really unlucky with the logs. You know, got so excited and started to leave because I was like, oh, wait, anything else drops? I should mine everything. Because even like if I can get 2 stacks of raw iron, better than 1 stack. Yeah, okay. Did get the expected results. Things have picked up ever since I got literally stone. Like stone was the biggest hurdle. I wonder if it's because like the repetitive thing. Like if I went back and mined it, it's like feels better because spent time like running around running around actually doing something instead of... Yes. Okay. And then I need 3 more. Get a bucket. And 1 more. Get a flint and steel. And then it just all becomes full set of armor, because I can and should. There is a scary place. Okay, that and that. Those off. Okay. We fill the bucket with water. We're making another portal with water. Okay. So a list. A list. Things we need. Need this to cook. Need that to cook. I need it to be day so that I can find lava. I think the best shot to find lava is the desert. Desert. And that's desert. Be a very big beach. Iron armor. A little bit at least. It's a new day. So I'm gonna go this way while that cooks. See if I can find some lava over here in the sand. Like I said, hopefully it's desert. Deserts have chances of lava. Okay, in some ways, basically, as I want to think about this, there's like 3 stages of this. The early game, the mid game, and the late game. In a lot of ways, I have conquered the early game. Not conquered, conquer's the wrong word for this. But pre-nether, I have everything I need. Which is great. Now for the mid game is conquering the nether, figuring out the best way to handle that. Which involves getting blaze rods and ender pearls, basically. I have a couple of good ideas on how to handle a few things in there. Now I have some bigger problems where I'm like, I have no idea what I'm going to do. Like, how am I going to safely fill enough blazes to get a drop? Is a problem I'm going to have to solve. Okay, this is good. I have accomplished the basics. So I think this might be a good place to call it, at least for now. And I can have a few thoughts about next steps. Because I have to decide, like, if I want to try to get my own source of a bed, Or maybe even spend some nights so I can get Endermen to spawn and potentially get my Ender Pearls that way. But also like figure out where some lava is, because that is going to be needed. That's the next required thing. But I'm going to call it there. Thanks for watching. And I'll see you next time when we actually get into the nether and start solving problems in there. Thanks.